secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Jimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna make the perfect 6-7 build in NBA 2K26. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let's like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so what we're looking at here, of course, is going to be 6'7", 190 pounds with a 7'1" max wingspan. Okay, now when it comes to my lockdowns have to finish. Okay, so they can't just be able to shoot, they have to be able to finish, and the reason being is because a lot of times you're going to be out on the fast break going to the basket. And if you don't have the ability to finish or get knocked out of a dunk and hit a layup or whatever, you're a liability. And plus, every point to me matters because of the lockdown. You know you're not going to get a lot of scoring opportunities. So when you do get those opportunities, you want to make sure you can take advantage of it. So that's the reason why I go with the finishing, okay? So you have a 73 close shot, which will give you paint prodigy on bronze. You have an 80 driving layup, which will give you physical finisher on silver, which again, to me, is the best badge in the game. So you want to at least max +2 that to get that to Hall of Fame. You have a 79 driving dunk. 5 cap breakers here will get this to an 89, which will give you the 1 foot and 2 foot contact dunk animations. And then of course the 40 standing dunk to get the basic 2-hand standing dunk animations under the basket. Do not go 45 and do not equip the 45 1-hand standing dunk because that will literally get you blocked 90% of the time in the basket. You just want to do the 2 hands, it's quicker and it does not get blocked, okay? Now, when it comes to the shooting, the first thing you're gonna say is, yo, like this build, it doesn't shoot, Unc. Well, it actually does shoot. So 5 cap breakers, that's all it's gonna take, is just 5 cap breakers will get this all the way up to an 83 ball. Yes, you heard that correctly. You'll have an 83 ball with this build, so you will be able to sit in the corner and knock down your threes with no issues at all. And then of course, we'll have the 87 free throw because again, most of the time you're gonna be in the rec or pro-am with this build, so you wanna at least have the ability to be able to hit your free throws, okay? On the playmaking side, nothing too crazy here. I mean, you're a lockdown. Sometimes I want to get dribbling, other times I don't. This time I just feel like the more I play, the more I realize like, bro, I don't need a lot of dribbling because I'm not really getting the ball like that. So 65 pass accuracy minimum is what you want to get. You want to get minimum on your pass accuracy, 65. 65 on the ball handle, 70 speed with ball. Okay, on the defensive side, this is what sets the 6'7" apart from the 6'6", because the 6'6" can't get an 84 block. So you'll be able to get the 84 block here, which will give you silver, paint controller, and high flying denier. You also have a 91 steal, which will give you gold, glove, and interceptor. And then of course the 99 perimeter defense, which again will give you legend challenger, legend on ball menace, and legend off ball pest. And then the 74 is important because that will give you post lockdown on bronze, okay? On the rebounding side, we go 60 on the defensive rebound, 35 on offensive. And then on the physicals, we're going 90 speed minimum. You do not want to be lower than 90. You're 6'7", so the lowest you can go with your agility is a 90 on agility, so we did that. 72 strength because I want to get that brick wall on bronze, but you'll also get a movement force on bronze, so that's a good thing to have. You can max +1 that, get that on silver. And then of course you have to at least have a 78 vert because you will have an 89 driving dunk. And then of course by having the 89 driving dunk with the 78 vert, you will be able to get those 1 foot and 2 foot pro contact dunk animation. So this is what makes, in my opinion, this build very good and very unique. It's completely optimized. You know, every single cap breaker has been taken into consideration. I feel like this is something that a lot of people need to take a look at with this lockdown build. And then of course with the takeovers, you have lethal layup, which again, do not sleep on that. You also will have glue, which again is probably what most of y'all gonna be using with this build. And then you will have poster machine once you upgrade your cap breaker. So some of the main ones that you will like, you will be able to get with this build. So I really think that is something that people need to take in consideration. And then of course, here you have my nephews and nieces, you have the Disruptive Lockdown. I love that name. It's just something that really resonates with me. I just love the fact that it's just disruptive. You're thinking that they're playing the passing lanes, they're diving on the floor, they're doing anything and everything to make sure that you can win and help out your team on the defensive side. So that's why I love this disruptive lockdown build. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the cap breakers, okay? All right, so as you can see here, boom, boom. Let's get right. All right, so as you're gonna see here, like I said, you know, 79 plus 2, that's 10. So 10 plus 79, that would give you the 89 driving dunk, like I said. So pretty dope that you're able to get that with this build, okay? And then, like I said, you got the 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, all right? 71 plus 9, that gives you the 80, okay? So you have an 83 ball to be able to hit shots consistently in the corner, and then you will have the 89 driving dunk. And then, of course, like I said, you can go all the way up to 99 to get that perimeter defense on legend, okay? So those are some things that that will sit out to me with the 15. For my nephews and nieces that have more than that, then there is some things that you could really do. Like, for instance, one cap breaker here will get you to a 75. That'll give you the Zach LaVine. That's really important. Then you go here. Look, check this out. That's 70, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cap breakers will get you the 80 ball handle with the 75 speed with ball. Like, just let that sink in for a second. That's pretty damn good, okay? It's so good that what you could do theoretically is you could just go ahead, use your 5 cap breakers here to get the 80 ball handle with the 75 speed with ball, get that 83 ball and that 89 driving dunk. So for my nephews and nieces that only have 15, you can do that. But the ones that had 20, you can get the 99 driving dunk. You can get the 99 perimeter defense, the 89 driving dunk, the 83 ball, the 80 ball handle, and the 75 speed with ball. Like, come on, like, do you understand how crazy that sounds? Like, how crazy of a lockdown build this truly is? This lockdown build can do it all. Now, we can take it a step further because some of y'all have like 22, 23, and that type of deal. So then you're like, yo, well, what are some other things that I can do to really set this apart? Well, what you can do is just start building up on your pass accuracy, okay? You can even go here, and if you got like 25, you can get your 96 still, right? You can do that, of course. There's so many different options that to me is just, the sky is limitless with this one. Really took a lot of time and effort to make this lockdown build. I feel like pound for pound, when you break down cap breakers and you look at what you need and how this can work, this is something that a lot of people need to really thoroughly take in consideration, because I think this is just going to be a solid and fun build that a lot of y'all will enjoy. You only need, for the most part, if you have over 10 cap breakers, this build is for you. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a stack. If you have over 10, this build is for you. If you have over 20, like, what are you doing? Go ahead and make this build right away, because it's pretty much optimized as best as it can get, right? But yeah, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Is this a W? Is it an L? Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.